evening, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming from Beckley's Camping Center today to show you a Clipper 108 ST. This is Sport Edition. For more information on this camper or any others, be sure if you call, if you email, or if you stop by Beckley's Camping Center, you ask for Paul the Air Force guy. And by the way, I'll have all the specs, pricing, and my contact information down below this video. So let's get on to this camper. Okay, so on these Clippers, probably one of the most important things that's going to jump out or make differences that's going to jump out to you versus some of the other pop-ups that are on the market is the fact that you do not have any bed poles underneath here. So no more losing the bed pole, leaving it at the campground. So that is one major thing. Now, but with this particular camper, you're going to have two beds that have a rating of 1,000 pounds each, and we'll go over that when we get on the inside. Now, as far as putting up and putting down, the nice thing is that, see, everything is exposed right here, and the fact that this is a larger crank versus some of the competition that keep them internally in the back, it's larger, and what's going to happen is it's less cranks for it to go up or come down. You're going to notice also that you have the heavier duty stabilizer jacks on each of the corners. Now up in the front here, you're going to notice this particular one has a storage box. The nice thing with this is that you have access to it here, and then on the inside you'll have access as well. I'll show you that when we get on the inside. But so nice little storage area. So that's so that when you're camping you can get to it. And then of course you have the lid that you lift up underneath here, and you can see that's a much wider opening to make it easy for you to put things away or get things out when you start getting camping and so forth. You're going to notice a nice large stepper door. Makes it nice, a better place for you to plant your foot when you're going in and out. You have a nice big LED light, 110 outlet right here. So whether if you your griddle, coffee, whatever you want to set out outside here, you can. And this is going to come with an outside cooktop or an outside grill, and that has the LP connection down here. Now they do have it does come with something so you can hang it off of here. That's not something that I would recommend personally. I kind of go over that with my customers. I just think that having something that close and you're opening that lid when it's hot, over time it will damage the camper. Now for those of you that are into dry camping, meaning you're not plugged into 110 power, they do have a solar connection plug here for ZAMP solar, and that would help extend your camping capabilities using your battery for that. Now this will come with, it does have an awning or a canopy that would be put on. They ship it loose and we install that. So that would be on here. It is part of the package that you're looking at here today. Now just above your LP connection, there's your LP connection for the outside grill. You do have storage that you can get to from inside or outside. This is up underneath your sofa inside. On the back, you're going to notice that you have the spare tire that's mounted quite nicely. It's going to have a cover that goes over it. And then of course you can see how the battery and your propane is going to be installed on the front. Now on the off-door side, this is where you're going to see this is where your electrical cable comes out. Nice thing, comes out nice, and then you can store it right in here. Of course, you fill up your freshwater tank if you're going to be dry camping. This is your furnace exhaust. It does come with a furnace. It's going to have a refrigerator. These two panels are for maintenance mainly, and also for air circulation. If you're going to be hooking up to water, it does have the water connection port right here. Your drain for the sink is right there. Now this does have the outside shower. The nice thing with the outside shower is it's both hot and cold because you do have the water heater. And so you're able to go ahead and clean up and so forth out here. And that's just like having a shower on the inside, just except for it's on the outside here. Now your water heater, the nice thing with the water heater, 6-gallon Suburban water heater, but it is a direct spark ignition propane water heater. It'll give you about 10 gallons of hot water an hour. Now, as we're going in, as you can see, we have the door stored up. This is where this door is going to store when you're traveling and when you're putting it down and so forth. Nice thing with this, it is a one-piece door. No more futzing around trying to get those two doors put together. You know how that is for those of you that have had that in the past. You're not level, and the door frame twists, and you just can't match them up. So coming in, nice big stepper door, as I'd mentioned earlier. You can see you have nice LED light for a night light. There's going to be also another one back over here, and that kind of helps navigate for when you're walking around and so forth. You know, getting up to go to the bathhouse, or if you have your little porta potty here, just makes it easier. Now, as you come in the door, you have this nice storage area here with a countertop. As you can see, now in here you can have, of course, the tire cover. You have your LP connection, the fan light combos, and then of course your thermostat or your electric plug for these mattresses. Both of these mattresses are heated mattresses. Now on top of that, some of the competition out there only has a 5/8 structure wood for their what they put the mattress on. This is an 1.25 inch insulated, laminated structure. So it should be a little bit warmer for you, and on top of that you do have the heated mattress. The other thing you're going to notice on in the bed ends here is you have this storage for some gear. So it's up out of the way. You're going to have one on either bed ends. These beds, of course, the mattress itself is 4 inches thick by 56 inches wide, and the length of it side to side is going to be 73.5 inches. So you have your privacy curtains on both sides there, and they pull across, and notice how they do have, it's a mesh there for you, so that if you do install AC, you're going to be able to have the AC go through there. Now the fan light combo, it attaches to the bed pole in here, and it'll hook up into the light and give you, so you can have light, fan, or both at the same time. Now I'd mentioned that you can get to the under storage on the outside here, and you can see here it is right here. So you got from the inside as well as for the outside, as we showed you earlier. Now right up here in the front, you're going to have a charging station. You have a 12-volt power right here, just like you'd have in the car, and then you have USB 12-volt there, as well as your 110 if you were going ahead and putting your heated mattress. You want to turn that on. So this is the locking pin for it, for the beds, since you don't have the poles. Now the nice thing with this is this one is not locked all the way out forward. See, now it is all the way locked, and it's not going to be going anywhere. It makes it very easy for you to bring it in and bring it out. But that makes it very secure. Now as we came in the door, this is where you're looking directly across at your refrigerator. You've got your furnace to the left, water pump switch, your direct spark ignition water heater switch, another 110 outlet. Then above that, of course, you're going to have your 2-burner cooktop, and then your sink. Now this does come also with the 12-volt power fan. Nice thing with that, you put the screen down on open the screen area for on your door, and it'll pull the air right on through. Of course, you can see you have your dinette booth to the off-door side. You have your bed on. Of course, you have a sofa bed on this other side. Nice thing, when you pull this thing out, you can still walk in between there. Let me show you how that looks. So now if you needed somebody to sleep on there, you can see it's long, as well as you have the area to walk from between the dinette booth and the bed. So the dimensions on this bed are 75 inches in length, 34 inches wide. Then of course you have your dinette booth, storage there. And of course the bed in the back is going to be the same size. Now you can put an air conditioner in this, which would give you, adequate cooling in the summertime. Notice how you have your privacy curtains to cover the windows, but also this is a tinted vinyl for the windows. The nice thing with that is having it tinted, it makes it a little bit more private. So if you want to have the curtains open, at least it gives you a little bit more privacy. Want to come down this end, give you a view from the other end, kind of put it in perspective for you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is the 108 ST Clipper Sport by Coachmen. For more information on this camper or any others, be sure that if you call, if you email, or if you stop by Beckley's Camping Center, you ask for Paul the Air Force Guy. Appreciate you watching. If there's something else that you would like me to review for you, by all means reach out to me. Again, all specs, contact information, pricing for this unit is down below this video. Appreciate you watching, and we'll be back at you again soon. Take